whole game of female football, the first time I watched a full game of female football would have been at the National Carnival in Cairns in 2013. So that's not that long ago. I was North Queensland Regional Manager at that point. That's probably the first time I've sat down to watch a whole game of female football and watched probably 20 games over that week. And yeah, loved it and thought it had, it had places to go. I didn't have any preconceived thoughts going in, but at the end of it I thought, wow, have a look at the athleticism. You're not expecting girls to go in and crack in at the contest as hard as they do, so again that grabs your attention. And then talking to some of the girls throughout the week, I think the other thing that grabs you too is that they're all high-level athletes that could be playing other sports other than ours, and they've chosen AFL, which is always heartening to any of us that have worked in AFL for a long time.
Hello, I'm Grace Crouts. I'm 18 and from Scrubby Mountain, Pittsworth, Toowoomba.
Hi, I'm Claire DeHowith and I'm 15 from the Gold Coast.
I'm Taylor Harris. I'm 18 on Thursday, the 16th of April.
Hi, I'm Lucy Thompson. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Eidsvold.
Hi, I'm Gabby Collingwood and I'm 16 and I'm from Brisbane.
Hi, my name is Hannah Davidson. I am 17 years old and I'm from Rockhampton.
I've been playing footy this will be my 5th year.
I've been playing AFL since grade 7, which is about 5 years.
I've been playing for 13 years.
I've been playing AFL for around 4 years now. I think this is my 4th season.
Since grade 10, so about 3 years.
My history, right, okay. Are you ready? Okay, so I grew up in WA in Perth and came through the East Perth zone, ended up playing senior football for East Perth for 2 years before being recruited by Collingwood. Moved there in 1987 and played 7 years, including the 1990 Premiership. So that's probably the highlight of my career. Stayed for another 3 years after that at Collingwood before being traded to the Brisbane Bears for Nathan Buckley, who moved to Collingwood. So I stayed at the Bears for 3 years. Then after that I joined the coaching staff and was with the Brisbane Lions then for 9 years after that, including the 3 premierships in 2001, 2 and 3. Yeah, so if someone had told me at the end of 1990 when we'd won a premiership as players whether I'd be coaching female football in 20 or 30 years time, I would have said they were absolutely crazy. It wasn't even on the radar. Now I really love it, really passionate about my job and love what's going on now in the girls' space and can't wait for the National League to start up.
I used to watch footy all the time when I was little and I used to just kick the football with my dad outside and we'll practice and stuff. And then he thought I was pretty good, so then he's like, oh, I'll sign you up to a club. Started playing club footy and yeah, I just really liked it and kept going.
A teacher told me I could have a day off school if I played, so I did. And then Jeff discovered me. He's like, oh, you're a decent player, come try out for Southern Stars. And I was like, another 4 days off school, why not?
We had a development officer that came to my school out in the country and he asked me to come play for the Central Coast Cobras in the championships and I said yes.
But then I played club footy and it was like, oh, you can go anywhere. And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
We have about 55 in our academy and about 20 of them are level 1s, 14 to 16 year olds, so the young ones, and then the older age ones, there's about 35 of those that are 17 or 18 and they're right in the age bracket for our youth girls team that goes to Mandurah. I still reckon there's a little bit of little old Queensland and
Absolutely.
the Victorians and the West Australians, they really don't have super respect for us. I think we need to, as a state, really earn respect against these guys. We're in a really nice position now to do well, and but I don't reckon they respect us, and that's probably where it is.
I think so.
Until we do something that makes them sit up and notice, we've really got to earn their respect. So look, we've got total faith that we've got a good group here that can really shake things up a bit.
It's just little stuff, yeah. And I think it'll come together.
It's like, great, so we're going to go to meetings like 10 to 3. I just thought you annoyed me, but obviously
It's like a mini master.
Yeah, but each set yourself a goal oh shit, I need if I'm not touching the ball, my position is this. like my players not good, so don't let it get full. Like have like little mini goals that you fulfill, because I find that
I really want to grow as an AFL player, both like mentally and physically. But more than anything, I want to come away from this competition and for Queensland to be known as a force to be reckoned with.
I've been involved in 6 since 2010 until now. Being the oldest for the first time ever, which is crazy, but it's great because I've taken on the leadership role.
Personally, I think we need to be a team that's not dirty. I hate playing a team or a person that's does something behind the play, like it's not on, especially not when you're representing Queensland. So we need to be that team that everyone thinks, oh, well, they were tough and really hard, but they were good to play against. So I think we should do that now. Maybe just because we've only pretty much just thought of it, we could use one word, like it's easy to remember. And yeah, so I don't know, maybe does anyone have any ideas for a word? I thought it was capitalise, just because we capitalise every opportunity, we can capitalise this.
Capitalise, accountability, risks and support, and we're machines because cars are machines.
We're playing tomorrow, like that's cool. Like it's tomorrow. I'm fully pumped.
Alright, so today, it's here finally, which is fantastic. We can get out and get some of that energy out of us and get right into the game. This is what today is all about, these two things here, I think. That are we willing to exhaust ourselves and pay the price? Whatever you're paying the price is, what do you need to do to be competitive? Do you think about that yourself? What does that mean to you? What does paying the price mean to you? Alright, because we have to earn the win, nothing's given to us, there's no free rides when you play football, everything has to be earned. We've got a really good, honest group of people here, I reckon, that really strive to push themselves, strive to do well, have some support and feel for each other as well, which is fantastic. So I reckon we've got a really nice group of people that earning the respect and paying the price. I'd like to think that that's not a problem for us. We've got great faith in you. Game's about to start. The best part for you guys, everyone's probably pretty nervous, but by the time you get out there and start handling the ball and the siren goes, it's the best feeling because now I'm in control. Now I can do something about it. Go and enjoy yourselves. Great preparation. Let's get into it.
Hey girls, let's go. Make the most of it.
100% and the States. 100%. 2, 3. Who are we? Queensland! Who are we? Queensland! Who are we? Queensland!
And welcome to the AFL Youth Girls National Championships here at Mandurah for the second game of the championships, Pool A, Queensland versus Victorian Country. Queensland obviously being a bit of a rugby league state, really rely on that physicality and tactics. But with Craig Starcevich obviously taking over the reins, a bit more finesse about their game.
Let's go, nice and tight. Nice and tight. We said this was going to be difficult, and we're up for the challenge, yes? Yeah. We're right up for the challenge. We knew this was going to be a battle. We've got 15 minutes to go. Let's really absolutely give it absolutely everything we've got, and let's earn some respect out of this.
Go, go, go! We're the Queensland girls. We'll never win.
I think we're going to go really well today. We've got good heads on our shoulders and we're going to smash. Yeah.
We've got a good defence, don't worry about that. And we've got a really good forward line that can test and stretch their defenders. Bag of tricks, lots of tricks, lots of tricks. Get them out, guys. Let's see the whole lot today. Zigging and zagging and flying and turning like yesterday. And because you know what, the opposition's got no idea what those three girls are going to do. No idea, which is fantastic. Really small step on the way to earning respect. Really small step. Today, we can take a massive step. And it's not necessarily about what the scoreboard looks like. If we go out there with a really competitive attitude, really play hard contested Queensland football, we'll give ourselves a ripping chance. WA want to get out and play outside football, no doubt about that. If we make it contested and really bring a contest to the game, we're a ripping chance, girls. Absolutely good chance. Great back six, great forward line, good midfielders. We need to back ourselves, have some real faith in our ability and get out there and give it a really good crack. Belief? Yes?
Yeah.
Happy to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Tight, girls, everyone up. Tight.
We've got a chance to be the best gate crashers of all time to a party here today because friends and family are up there thinking it's going to be a walk in the park. We've got to get in there and spoil the party big time today. We're a massive chance to shake this right up. Good luck. In nice and tight. Here we go. You know what, if I was wearing a black and gold jumper right now, I'd get my hands on the footy and I'd be thinking, where are they? Where are they coming from, right? That's called perceived pressures, right? And then what you do is, you hurry your kick and you start making mistakes, right? Because you've no composure. We cannot deviate from the pressure. If we deviate from that, we're going to be chasing tail for the next 30 minutes. We don't want to do that. We really want to set it on our terms. We've got the initiative. We go and tackle them, we make sure that we provide a contest every time, and guess what? The offence looks after itself. Honestly, it does. If you get in there and make a contest, offensive stuff, the ball spill out to Shaylee's, the ball spill out to Kindy, we get a chance to score. Right out, here we go, together, here we go. Probably one of the biggest weeks Queensland's ever had in female football, and you girls have all been a part of it, and we stood up and actually played a Queensland brand of footy and won the game. That's last year's champion we just knocked over, right?
If you don't mind.
They're pretty hilarious. They switch on and they all know how to play footy. They know that's why they're in this group, but they, as people, are outstanding people to be around, and that's what's probably impressed and surprised me the most.
Just gone along from the start, like everyone's just such a crack up. Like we all have like outgoing personalities, everyone's just really funny, so we all just clicked like from the start.
You're not always selecting a player on their skill and their knowledge of the game. It's also how they are, I guess, individually and how they're going to fit into the group. So we've got quite a diverse group, and some clowns and some larrikins and ones that are real leaders.
Well, We versed Vic Metro in the grand final in 2011 in Adelaide, and they beat us by, it was 50-6 or something. So yeah, I do think they underestimate us a lot. Every other year it's been more of a, Queensland's next, we can have a rest game, which this year it's completely the opposite. So they need to really watch their back because we're coming for them.
Especially because historically Vic Metro last year we lost by a point, which is like 9-8 it was. To the girls who didn't know, like the new girls, like it was literally under 10 points for the entire game for an hour.
No one kicked the goal
So yeah,
until like the last quarter.
You guys have put in the hard yards for months and months and months, specifically for this match. You guys are so well prepared mentally and physically for this game. And you know, the only difference between fear and excitement is a deep breath. So you guys have done a ripper job to get to this point, and you should be really proud of yourselves. But we've got one more massive effort in us as a team.
You guys have been honourable all week, competitive, hard. You don't have to stoop to the levels that some of the teams that we've played against. You can still have some dignity and hardness and competitiveness and still be a respected team, no doubt. So we've got to earn respect, but we're going to earn respect the right way. Go about it the right way, done everything perfectly right. There's a lot of feeling for each other in this group. We've watched the week unfold. You don't let girls drift off on their own. If someone looks like they're out of the link a bit, someone goes, puts the arm around and brings them back into the group. Brilliant. Today's the day to unleash all of that. We've just got to right that ship tonight, all right, when we get out there.
Grand final, guaranteed second place. We've just got to push hard, get it to first place. Got a beautiful bunch of girls. Love them all.
Very, very excited. I am getting nervouser by the minute, but it's very exciting. The mood in the room is awesome. I cannot wait to play.
I'm feeling very excited for this game. I think it's going to be a tough game for the whole team, but we're going to do our best as we can, and we're going to walk away happy no matter what happens.
I can't get my words out. It's just awesome.
Okay, big game. Big game, finals, championships on the line, all those sorts of things. No one has to go out there and feel like they have to do it on their own, or do the whole thing on their own. No heroics by any individual. It's basically a team effort. Today, you remember these games down the track by what the team did, not by what individuals did. That's absolutely true for any sport that you play, and today's one of those days. I think we're in a really good frame of mind, got a really good bunch of people, got some people here who are really honest players and really work hard together and support and feel for each other. We've had a really good week, but we can make it an even more special week by getting out there and really having a go today and really getting amongst it today and competing hard. Are we ready to go?
Yes! Great first quarter, do not let them get a lead and do not put our heads down, okay? Let's keep in front.
Let's go!
And here we go.
Awesome job out there, girls.
I think we've been okay. We've controlled the game. They've gone forward, had a couple of shots, been able to score, but it's what, 3 shots to 1. 9 inside 50 to 3. Strong breeze down this end. So we'll fix it up this quarter, no doubt about that. The endeavour's been terrific, shown up by the tackle count, which is fantastic. Let's bring it in nice and close. Lots of things to be really happy with. Lots of things. You know, when we look from the outside, it looks like we're right in the match, competitiveness. So whatever you do, don't get fooled by what's going on in the scoreboard. Let's just keep working hard at our game and making sure that we win clearances, make tackles, make it a contest. Now we get a chance to go forward and capitalise on that. Here we go, next quarter. There's been lots of close ones. People getting their hands to the ball and not quite hanging on to it. Persevere, stick with it, it will come. If we hang in the game long enough and you keep presenting to contests, eventually they will stick. So we just have to keep working and trusting ourselves that eventually we're going to get our hands on it and not be as... We're a little bit fumbly at the moment, but that's okay. That's due to the pressure of the game and all that sort of stuff. Keep competing and we stay in the game. We're right in the game still. There's only a small margin in the game at the moment. You've been under siege the whole day. 19 times it's been down there and you've held up beautifully. Really well done. Good stuff. We've got half an hour of footy to really throw absolutely at this contest.
Now Shepard!
Well done, Rachel. Well done.
Okay.
Hello. Great job, great job, great job, great job, great job. Well done, super proud of you, stayed in the contest. 1 goal to zip, up into the breeze is a superhuman effort. Well done, right. We give ourselves a chance. We are rolling the dice here because we're going to win. We're going to try and win the game. We're going to really have a big crack at winning the game, and we reckon that we're dominant through here. Listen up, listen up. This is our last 15 minutes together. We have just played the quarter of our lives to give ourselves a chance, but now we've got to back it up with another quarter of our lives. Here we go, 15 minutes. Let's go.
didn't get the trophy today. Did you see that crowd cheering you? Yeah. To the other team? Respect. That's what we earned today, okay? Respect. When we come back next year, for those who come back, we'll do it again and again and again. Keep coming until you get it. Okay? For those girls who move on, and stage out, and unfortunately, girls, I'm really sorry we couldn't give you the send-off you want. You stood up, stood tall, you played beautifully. We're so proud of all of you. Please don't be sad that you won, that you didn't win, because in our hearts you really did win. Okay? Love you heaps, great job, get around each other, don't be sad, we'll just come back again next year and do it all again. Okay?